Of course, neither Cornish nor myself knew who would be sent. All we knew was that the September boat would bring a third keeper off with it. It was a fine bright morning when he came, and I watched him narrowly as he came onto the platform at the foot of the lighthouse, which he could only make at certain times. He was a thick-set, swarthy man of middle age. He had curling black hair and beard, and his eyes were shiftier than I cared about. However, he bade me good morning civilly enough, and when he had got his own things up from the boat, gave me a ready hand with the month's stores. It was not till the boat was off again that he seemed disposed for conversation. "My name's Chiddick," he says. "Mordecai Chiddick." "Mine's John Greyburn," I answered him. He offered me a plug of tobacco, and took a sort of comprehensive glance all around him. "This," he says, "is a lonelier place than most of 'em. You'll make all the more company," I says. "There'll be 3 of us now." He gave a glance at the door at the top of the stone stairway, as if he expected to see the third man appear. "Ah," he said, "and what sort of shipmate is the other partner?" "No, he's all right," said I offhand. "He's only been here this last month, but he's a decent man, is Jezreel." Chiddock turned round on me like a flash, and I saw a queer look come into his eyes. "Jezreel," he said, short and sharp-like. "That's an uncommon name. I knew a man of that name once. This man's other name, what might it be now, Greyburn?" "Cornish," I answered. "Jezreel Cornish." Then I knew something was amiss, for his cheeks lost all their dark colour and turned a strange pasty white, and I saw sweat burst out on them. He came a step nearer and looked at me with burning eyes, and his lips quivered under his black moustache. "Jezreel Cornish," he says almost in a whisper. "Jezreel Cornish. A tallish, scraggy-built man, with a long sharp nose and red hair and ferrety eyes. Is it a man like that?" "And what if it is?" I said, watching him. He drew a long breath, and turning, looked out across the bay after the boat from the mainland, as if he would call her back. But she was already a speck in the distance, and he turned again to me, breathing hard. "If it is," he says, muttering.